So I just came back from watching Kubo and the Two Strings. Wanna know how I feel about the movie? It made me cry. Enough said. Okay, obviously I'm going to talk more about the movie. So, what's going on, guys? I'm your host, Beau. Welcome back to MovieStalkers, and I'm here with a movie review for you guys, and that is for Kubo and the Two Strings. I know that this movie's been out for over a week now, but I just got around to watching it a few hours ago. I just came back from it, and I'm here to give you guys my first impressions and tell you the good, the bads, and my overall rating for this movie. So, let us start. So, the first thing I want to tell you guys is that this movie is beautiful. It is a beautiful looking movie. The animation in this movie is incredible, and the cast of characters in this is perfect. The Kubo and the monkey, the beetle, every character in this is great, and they are phenomenal characters. And I love that they used puppet animation and CGI, and they blended very well together, and they did a very fantastic job with the animation and the looks of the characters, and the personality of the characters is just amazing. I mean, they did a great job with these characters, and love all of these characters. Kubo, fantastic character. Loved him throughout the entire movie. Understood his motives, and great. I really, really loved his character. Monkey was also a very interesting character. I loved her throughout the entire movie. She kicked lots of butt in this movie. There's this one fight scene which I will not talk about, but let's just say that she brought it in her fight scenes. And Charlize Theron, I think that's her name, voiced her perfect. Like, that was a good voice. Really, really loved that. The other one, which was very awesome, was Beetle, which was voiced by Matthew McConaughey himself. And really love this character. I really love Beetle. He might be my favorite character of the entire movie. When I saw trailers for this, I thought Beetle would be my least favorite, but he was my favorite character of the entire movie. I loved him so much. But, you know, all the characters were great. I mean, we really just focused on three main characters: Kubo, Monkey, and Beetle. Those are the three main characters throughout the entire movie, and they're all perfect. They are perfect characters. And as I said in the beginning of the movie, beginning of this, this review, I cried at a certain part. I will not tell you what, but it was towards the end, and it got me, man. I just cried. I cried my guts out because there's just so much emotion in this movie, because they understand like so much when it comes to like family and so much, and you know, there's so much emotion in this. It's dramatic, it's fun, it's action packed. There's kind of like some horror themes in there too. So really good movie, guys. But here's some bads. Of course, with a great movie like this, there are some bads. So the villain, man, I just didn't, you know, he was okay. Like, he wasn't perfect, but he just didn't really, like, you know, he didn't live up to his full potential, I think. And I'm not going to reveal who the villain was, but let's just say that it was an interesting character, and it was okay. And you know those witches that you saw in the trailer? They were creepy. Like, don't get me wrong, they were creepy, but they just weren't needed, and they just didn't really add much to the story. But those are literally my only gripes with this movie. Like, the villains are really the only gripe with this movie, because everything else is really good. I love the animation on this. I love the characters. I love the tone of this movie. Really love this movie, guys. And it's been a while since I've given a movie like a score higher than a 7.5, because other movies I've given like 8s or 7.5s. But this movie, I can tell you right now, deserves a solid 9 out of 10. I give this movie a 9 out of 10 because the animation was great, the characters were amazing, it had so much emotion towards it, and it brought it to a level where I actually, like I said, I teared up in this movie, and that rarely happens in movies a lot. So, phenomenal movie, guys. Go watch it. Give this movie some love, and Leica Entertainment needs, like, support this movie, because Leica Entertainment needs to make money off this movie. And from what I'm seeing so far, it's doing, how do I say this in nice terms? It's doing terrible. Right now, its budget was 60 million, and its box office right now is 27.6 million. Give this movie some love, guys. Okay, Leica Entertainment needs this, because they've made nothing but A+ movies. Okay, support this movie, guys. Give as much love as you can. Go tell your friends to go watch it. Tell everybody to go watch it, because I do not want this company to shut down, because they have made nothing but A+ movies. And solid movie, guys. I totally recommend you go watch this in the theaters, just to go watch the experience. And 3D was actually not that bad, so I watched it in 3D, and it wasn't that bad, folks. But yes, go watch this movie when you have the chance. And that is it for this review. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments section below how you guys felt about Kubo and the Two Strings, and what other movies did you like from Leica Entertainment. And yeah, that's it for this review. Hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, as we end these videos, Beau out. See you next time. Peace.